Hi, you all. It's Gwen. Sharing with you again some really profound moments today. Yes, life is so wonderful. Sound effects in my talks are very important. Leaves sliding off of the roof. So, we got to remember to be patient with ourselves during our transformation, during our healing. Because sometimes we don't get the full circle picture. Sometimes we don't get the full meaning until months later or years later. Okay, seeing that full picture, seeing why you go through the obstacles, the challenges, blah, blah, blah. When you're climbing the mountain, this is about climbing the mountain. Okay? I'm a mountain girl. Yep. Yeah. In so many ways. However you want to take that. I'm a mountain girl. So, a couple months ago, I was fortunate enough and blessed enough to get to stay on the island of Maui during a really critical transition in my life, where I lost someone very dear to my heart and was basically starting over and purposely placed there by my ancestors, angels, guides, however you want to say it. Yep. And while I was there, my brother, who I was staying with, he took me up to the volcano that's there. And it's like 10,000 something feet. So it's pretty high up there. I think it's the highest I've been. And I felt like I was walking amongst angels in the clouds. Yeah. Where everything that I had worried about was gone while I was up there. It was a magical place. And on the way up the mountain, my brother took it slow and steady for me, because you got to adjust to that elevation, you know, and plus it's a windy road, isn't it? The windy roads are the most beautiful, and I'm getting emotional in this one. I saw my brother there as a pillar of strength. But yeah, but very much quirky and goofy, but then so Buddha-like, so many ways. But he took it easy on me, let me stop. I get car sick, so the winding roads usually aren't good. And plus, with the elevation, I was a little worried, and he knew it. I was a little worried, and he knew it. And the stops that we made along the way were profound. As I look back at them, you know, finding owl feathers, hawk feathers, just pulling over on the side of the road in a random little turnout and finding these beautiful blessings, these feathers, angels with me. And stopping to help the dude, giving of our love in a humanitarian way along the way up this mountain. I mean, every moment as I go back going up that mountain, because I was in such a grief state, I really truly wasn't seeing the lessons that I see now. And I got to the top of that mountain. I never got sick, taking it slow and steady, feeling at one with my ancestors, the cloud people. And I did let a lot go then when I went to the top of the mountain, but I still held on to a lot of dark roots. like, yeah. Okay, so it was a magical experience as I see it now. It was then, but even now it's more, because like 2 days ago I had a dream. I've been remembering a lot more of my dreams. And I had a dream about going up the same mountain in Hawaii, in Maui. It was the same mountain. But instead, this time, I thought it was a message from my sister, so I shared the dream with her or whatever. But it was actually a message for me too, as I find out today. So this windy road this time had cows laying all in it. Cow energy to me is Isis energy, magic energy, fruitful energy, abundance energy. And they were blocking the path. And there was a tractor trying to get up the tractor. Was trying to get up the mountain. But we couldn't, because the cows were all in the way and they weren't moving. They weren't fucking budging. And so I flew over them. Up to the top of the mountain, in which I found a home. So profound. And inside that house, my brother was building out of crystals that were shaped like triangles. He was building what looked like a Christmas tree tower. And I just felt in my heart. And so I said it out loud. It just come out of my mouth like, oh God, what a romantic gesture for my sister. And he turned around and looked at me and he said, no, that's for McKenna. Which was his daughter. It's just really deep meaning for me now, because I mean, there's more to this. It's like, this is already profound to me, that I'm thinking about this dream. And then I have kindred spirits who come into my life. And at this point, this masculine is like an earth angel to me. And a miracle. Showing me that I'm a miracle too. And full of fucking magic. And so last night I'm drawing this beautiful drawing, which is my art therapy. And he messages me about doing a meditation. And my guides, my angels know that I'm open to receiving wisdom, knowledge, help, and healing. And I'm open to doing it, like reacting in the moment and just, yes, sure, let's stop what I'm doing, yes. And so what was his meditation about? Climbing up a mountain. Did he know? No. But his guides were like, do this with her. And he listened. I had to carry a backpack. I had to pack everything that I loved and what I wanted to get rid of up the mountain. And slowly during this meditation, it was cutting into my skin, this backpack, so I had to keep taking things out of the backpack that I love. But he said he was there with me the whole way. And 3/4 away up the mountain, then I had to let my backpack go to make it to the top of the mountain. And the last thing in my backpack was my son. Was what I took with me. so fucking it's profound. My heart's expanding as I talk about this. And by the way, if you have any Aries in your chart, like, this is my Mars sign, which makes sense right now. So watch the Aries love reading that I'm about to do next. I had to do this before I could even get into the Aries reading. So as we climb up the mountain, we have people helping us along the way, energy, spirit guides, earth angels, and to take it slow and steady at your own pace and be willing to. Sometimes we don't realize the weight of something, an energy that, like, and my guides come through in that meditation when I was just sitting there and I didn't want to give up my backpack and the picture I had in my backpack. Like, why do I have to let this go? Huh. And my guides were like, that, I don't need a picture to remember. I've always been afraid of that, like, that my memory would go. That these people are my heart, my home. It's fucking profound. So these are my moments. This is Scorpio season. This is healing. And I've been shown how my thoughts have been creating my reality. Like, it's really fast in the 5D. Just focusing on the negative and be grateful for where you're at. Even those mountains. Learned so much along the way. Building your home temple. Home. You have the key. Oh, it keeps coming. Oh. Anyways, I love you guys. I love you.